Oh, that
excited
car
about
they
it.
have that they bring in and park at the entrance is
Oh,
crazy.
the little rocket car?
The rocket car,
Absolutely.
yeah,
I love
so
that
fun.
thing.
Wait, do you call it a rocket car because it's like a Rocket League car?
Yeah, that's my
okay.
thought. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure
Yeah.
that was
It looks
official, yeah.
it looks like you just bounce stuff off of it.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
bounce bad DJs off
Yeah.
of it or something.
Wait, do I need to be this? Do we need to be this mic'd up?
No, you're fine.
I'm good.
I want
Should I get like a real lounge like Tanamogo and just Sundown the podcast?
Real
experience?
relaxed here.
What are we this week? We're back?
We're back. We're officially back.
We're officially back.
We took a couple weeks off. One, because
I was in Japan.
she was in a completely different timeline.
Different time zone, timeline, a whole different day.
Yeah.
I was living in the future, man. Get with it.
Japan is the future.
Yeah, and then I was back in New York, and I was staying at my friend's apartment, and she just had the worst internet ever.
The worst. We tried to record an episode last week, and
it was a great episode.
It was really good, actually, very
really
good.
funny.
But when I tried to edit it, it was all choppy, and we tried. I was like, maybe I can edit around this, but then I just looked like an insane person.
Yeah, we couldn't do that together. So we held out, but here we are. We're back.
We are back.
We're in action. My voice is not back, but we're getting there.
We're getting
You
there.
sound like JoJo Siwa. Doing guests on my podcast?
I mean,
Diplo.
JoJo Siwa on her Bad Boys of Metal tour.
You mean the rebrand of my generation?
Yeah.
No one's done it like her before,
Yeah,
ever?
no one's ever
ever done it? You switched from a rainbow bow to a black bow?
Yeah.
Genius. We'll have to book her for next year.
Yeah. Leave it in the comments. Do you want JoJo Siwa to headline Sundown? Oh man.
Be careful what you talk about.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
She'll really F you up.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back. Welcome to the Road to Sundown, the podcast, the return, the experience. We are back after a couple weeks. We have a lot of things to talk about.
A lot of things happened.
A lot of things have happened. But
exciting.
to stay up to date, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, ding the bell so you get notified every time that we post a new episode. But yeah, we are back. How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Besides the voice, the trip was awesome. I had so much fun. It was for my day job.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I did do some R&D and scope out some of the clubs and see the scene
in Japan.
So fun. They've got some good stuff going on over there. Really funny in their clubs over there. They like hire people to come and like make sure that you're having a good time.
Yeah.
And like check in with you, and they know like enough English to like communicate.
Yeah.
But every once in a while they'll pull out the phones and we're doing like the Google Translate back and forth with each other and stuff. And I was traveling with a group. It was kind of like a work conference thing, and some of the other people, they found out about Sundown, saw the lineup and everything, and they were most excited for Tech 9. So exciting.
I can see that.
And so they were like, we gotta get them to play Tech 9 in the club. Like, they gotta play it. And so we're requesting it. They're like, stay longer, dance, we'll play your song, we got it. And we're like, in Google Translate, like, where's my Tech 9? Like, please, play my Tech 9. And they never played it. So I think you're just gonna have to come to Sundown to hear it live, hear it first.
What's been going on here? Since you've been gone, we did do the...
Since you've been gone. I can't hit that note right now, sorry guys.
We did do the Road to Sundown, the DJ portion. So we picked 2 DJs that competed, or 8 DJs, I believe, competed. And we picked 2 winners, Hefe and Jared Dominic, both amazing DJs, but go check out all the other DJs that played. They were all really, really good. It was actually very hard for us to narrow it down. And I'm sure you'll see these DJs pop out at our other shows. They were that good. But yeah, it was a great time. And I'm very excited for these 2 to be added to the lineup. They're both very different sounding. Hefe really had like this really cool bass, like chill bass sound, hip hop, heavy 808s, which was really, really great. And he had a great stage presence. Jared Dominic had like amazing abilities on the turntables. He was very much like a DJ, and he went through genres so quick in his like 15-20 minute set. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm bummed I missed it, but hey, there's one coming up this Thursday. tomorrow, for you guys watching this podcast, that's going to be our hip hop showcase, right?
Yeah, hip hop showcase. I believe we have 9 hip hop acts ready to perform. That's going to be great. It's we got a lot of submissions for that one, so it was really hard to narrow down. But we're very excited about the 9 that we picked, and it's going to be a good time. Last, for the DJ showcase, there were a lot of people that showed up. It's free to the public, so if you just want to check out local hip hop, this is a great night to do it. You just come out, enjoy the show, and see who we pick to play Sundown.
Yeah,
it's going to be great.
What else are you doing on a Thursday?
Yeah, exactly.
Hit trivia beforehand.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Hit trivia beforehand, win some money, come down, spend it on the beers you do watching the rappers. It's going to be great. Cool. It's going to be great. But Road to Sundown on its way. After this week, next week will be the band showcase, and it's bands, singer-songwriters. The applications for that are still open, so if you are a band and you want to submit your stuff, just go to the Sundown Instagram page and click on the link in our bio, and you'll be able to submit your music there.
Shall we roll into what the fact?
What the fact?
I don't think I got my voices
off.
I didn't get
it's not the same.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
It's okay. I will ADR it. I'll grab it. I'll grab it from the.
What the fact? I really can't hit it. Well, anyway, speaking of that, Sides of Talkeetna said, will there only be 6 local acts total at Sundown, or will there be others in addition to the winners?
There will be others in addition to the winners. So the winners are just some extras. Basically, we had a local lineup that we were pretty happy with, but we wanted to kind of see what else was out there, make sure everyone had a chance to get in on the lineup. If we had the choice, we would let everybody play. We would love to have all the locals play, but we have very limited time slots, very limited space, and we wanted to kind of branch out and see, other than the normal people that we book, what else is new, what else is exciting that people are listening to in Anchorage. So yes, there will be 6 additional acts added to our current local lineup. And once the band showcase is done and we pick the winners for that, then we will release basically phase 3 of our lineup with the full local lineup plus our additional national acts.
Yeah, which is, I know you guys have all been anxious for that. So it's coming sometime in May, and come hang out at the showcases, and you'll get a sneak peek at who's going to be on that. Yeah. It'll be fun. We got Fuck Global Warming said, which street lamp would you recommend that's similar access to the parking garage type escape route at your new venue that I can get hyphy at the Diplo concert? This is, if you were at the Diplo 2016 show, you'll remember this. It was very iconic. I mean, I think even Diplo himself called out the guys.
Yeah, I think he stopped the music and got on the mic to just be like,
So that's amazing. You do have to get down. I support that. I don't. That's a good question at Cuddy Park. I mean, we can't condone it.
No, legally, we can't say anything.
Yeah.
But will I say that there are going to be rides? So there's going to be a Ferris wheel. So if you want to be on the Ferris wheel raging up there at the top, feel free.
From the basket?
Yeah, feel free. You have free access to the rides. If you have a ticket to Sundown, you have free access. You could be on the Ferris wheel all day long. You can stay on there just raging in there all day long if you wanted to.
Yeah, hey, if your DJ set didn't get picked, you could take over one of the Ferris wheels and bring your own speaker. Again, we don't condone that. But, legally. Legally. What else happened at the Diplo concert? That was a wild time. I ended up in somebody's wheelchair.
No.
Have I told you the story?
No.
It was crazy. I was near the front, and somebody's crowd surfing in their wheelchair, and then they fall out of the wheelchair and continue to crowd surf, and the wheelchair falls on me. And I'm like, well, I don't want this or need this. This needs to get back to somebody that belongs to, clearly. And I'm trying to push it back to security, and some jerk sits down in it and is like, push me around. And I'm like, get out of this.
You just became a babysitter accidentally.
And I wasn't even working for Showdown.
Yeah.
At that point. But
this is an interesting trend, because I think year 1 and 2 we've had wheelchair surfing at both shows. At Ferg, there was someone at Baby No Money. There was someone in a wheelchair.
No, and then he got up on stage and
and then
did the gravy part. Yeah.
Was it Waka Flocka? I think Casper was in a wheelchair crowd surfing too. So wheelchairs, don't say we're not handicap accessible. We are very accommodating.
Which is a good plug for ADA. If you need any ADA accommodations, reach out to box office at showdownalaska.com, because we do have ADA platforms at all of our stages.
We do.
But we know how you guys like to rage.
Yeah.
We're in support of that. So.
We are very much in support of it. Apparently. All right. So let's see. Aubrey God, I need glasses. 3191 says, did you guys pair with any hotels for deals? I'm coming in from Wasilla and I'd love to take advantage of any promotions.
Great question, Aubrey. Yes, we have partnered with several hotels and they're on our website. Go to sundownalaska.com and click on the where to stay button. It's Aloft. Where are you going to put it?
Yeah,
right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Aloft and I'm forgetting the other one.
Hyatt Place.
And those are both like they're within walking distance of
literally
the park, like a block away, if not like a little bit less.
Yeah.
So go check it out. You get 15% off the hotels. It's a great idea. I mean, a lot of people on our staff have thought about taking it up just because it gets crazy that weekend.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna say, I was like, the 15% is the deal that like we get as people in the festival, and it is something that I think we, like a few of us, are gonna take advantage of, because one, you don't want to drive after the festival and it's right there, and you want to like wake up and give yourself some time and then head into the festival, and so I'd say the hotels are a great idea.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's some good stuff in Midtown. You can walk around and go get some coffee and hang out. I mean, if I were staying in Midtown, I'd walk and go get some Charlie's Bakery buns for breakfast or something. And then head over to the festival. I mean, doors aren't until the afternoon, so you have some time to recover and hang out. And Aloft has a pool. Go float in the pool and recover from the day before. We've joked about doing a pool party.
I know. Last year we came this close to doing it.
We were very close to doing it. Yeah. We'll see. But leave a message in the comments. Would you come to a pool party? Yeah. Before one of the Sundown sets?
If we threw a pre-party for the festival and we did it at a pool, would you guys come if it was like free access for ticket holders? Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
But take advantage of that deal. It's a great opportunity, and we definitely, if you're not staying near the festival, buy something nice for your DD or use public transportation. We're gonna have the bus systems going from the park to downtown, so really leverage all your options and don't drive drunk. It's not cool.
It's not cool, and it's expensive.
It is. And you can't go to Canada.
I don't know Drake that well. Before we move on to the comments, I do want to just really quick, as a side note for What the Fact, we have been getting a lot of questions because this weekend is Pauly D. So Pauly D is this weekend, and just some bullet point notes because there's been some confusion because we sold so many tickets for Pauly D, we ended up having to move it outside, fully outside, because we were going to do an indoor block party where we kind of open the doors, have food trucks outside, and the main act is inside. But you guys sold so many tickets that we are going to move it outdoors fully. So the stage will be outdoors like Steve Aoki. We're still going to have some food trucks and stuff out there, but it is going to start at 6 p.m. So instead of 9, we get there at 6. 6 p.m. will be doors open. Openers are going to start right away. Joe Brady and DJ Black are opening. They're going to start right away. So definitely get there early if you want to secure your spot up front to see Pauly D in person. So Saturday, outside of Willowa, 6 p.m.
And then he goes on at 9, right? Or like around 9?
He's going to go on around 9. Around 9 o'clock.
Around 9, And it's gorgeous out today.
Yeah.
This was the day last year that...
It was
the Steve Aoki was on.
It was earlier than this because it was the 8th.
It was earlier than this. It was the 8th. Yeah. Look, snow is melting, sun is coming out. It's gonna be beautiful.
I am wearing shorts. It is springtime for Alaskans.
It hits 40.
We're like done. So definitely Pauly D. There are still a few VIP tickets left. Yeah. So if you wanted VIP, definitely grab them.
Right.
I know it's very typical for people to say the show is going to sell out, but based on how ticket sales are going for the show,
before we started this, it's getting close. And there's also still some VIP upgrade tickets available. Yeah. So those are only available as long as VIP tickets are available.
Yeah.
But you can go ahead if you got a GA, even for the inside show. Your ticket still works. You can go ahead and upgrade it. And there's still Skip the Line. That's going to be on the 6th Ave door, the Willowa door that we usually use.
Yeah.
And then the main entrance on F Street. What else? Anything else for What the Fact? Oh, parking passes.
Ooh, parking passes. Yes.
So park at the Lusac Library. We've partnered with our wonderful Anchorage Library to be able to offer you parking right next to the venue. This is
for Sundown.
This is for Sundown, but it's also for Road to Sundown.
For Hippie Sabotage.
Yeah. So just a warning there that there's still parking passes available for purchase for Sundown, but parking is free for Hippie Sabotage.
Yes.
So I don't think a lot of people realize this.
Yeah.
So maybe we need to push that out a little more on the socials.
Yeah.
We'll get on that. But you guys are up to date if you're watching the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So tell your friends, parking's free for Hippie Sabotage.
Yeah, parking is free, and remember, it is at the cul-de-sac, right where you'd walk into Sundown. That's where it's going to be, not at Willowa. So,
yeah, but if you park at the Lusac, you'll be able to walk past the playground right there and walk around and not over the bridge, but kind of down back. And then there's going to be an entrance that way as well for people who park in that area. So yeah, good stuff.
Let's see here. What else? Parking passes. Are payment plans still available?
Like a few more days.
Yeah, like a couple more days.
A couple more days, and that's 2 installments.
Yeah, so you have a couple more days to split up. So if you are looking at buying a 3-day pass, VIP or general admission, and you want to split up the payment at least a little bit, you still have the option to do that. I still believe it's $45 about down, and then you split it up into 2 payments. So if you're looking to get your tickets last minute and you still want to use the payment plan option, it is still available, but it is drawing to a close here pretty soon.
Okay. Cool. Let's go back and run back.
All right, comments.
My stomach just made a crazy noise. I wonder if you're gonna pick it up on these 10 million mics that you have in here. All right. Kicking it off with some comments actually from the Hippie announcement.
Yeah.
Candlewick Studios said, so freaking stoked for this. It just keeps getting better. And I think that was when we put out the post that Chet Porter was joining.
Yes.
Which we haven't had a chance to talk about.
Yeah, because we got...
Because I've been out. And otherwise, Chet Porter's so exciting. They were year 0, year 1, 2022. An amazing set.
Yeah, great set. And he just put out an album that is fantastic. Go listen to it. It's actually, for right now, for spring, walking around, it is amazing, like headphone music. I would definitely recommend checking it out.
I was literally listening to him walking my dog earlier today.
Yeah, and 100%. Go follow him on social media because he is one of the funniest people on there. He tried to come through TSA with a sword, and he shared the messages with his manager. He's like, I don't know why they stopped me. They're like, you have a sword. He's like, but it's an antique. They're like, it's a sword. But yeah, definitely follow him on social media. He is hilarious. And on top of that, we have for locals, we've got Brother Buffalo, which I know is a lot of people's favorites. Also Alex the Lion, which is amazing. Alex the Lion, amazing DJ. Doesn't play out too often anymore, but every time he does, it's just so good. And of course, DJ Cuddy. So yeah, great local lineup. Get to that show early. You're going to want to catch everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Summer.
Yeah, the Hippie Sabotage show, is such a good way to kick off the summer. And it's a nice way to warm it into Sundown because they've played Sundown before. They were like a very big headliner for year 0. So yeah, very, very stoked on this.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm fun. They're just a great live act.
Yeah.
Wow, summer's here.
Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like it.
Are you guys doing Love Me Tender again?
I think we are. We are.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's another summer favorite of mine.
We're talking about
at Myrna's.
we're talking about how to bring it back with a bang. So keep an eye out for that. We're definitely doing something interesting.
We got Mohawk Bob, Mohawk Mania Bob. That's an awesome festival, my friends.
I'm putting up the Mohawk. I'm gonna put up the Mohawk.
What is that? Dolphins? I wonder if he's done a Dolphins Mohawk.
Yeah. But Mohawk Bob's amazing. Go check him out. Just positive vibes on Instagram, which you need. So
supporting us. We support you, Mohawk Bob.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe one of these years you'll see him wandering around the festival. Go give him some love.
I know, man. That'd be so sick to have him just wandering around every day, spray paint the schedule into his mohawk. That'd be sick.
Yeah. We need budget for something.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah, we got Ash Lizzle 907. You want to read that one out?
Oh, yeah. Glad you guys enjoy the playlist. It's been such a good dose of what's to come. So excited. Really awesome when you two are able to cast from the same place. Bring on the Beamer. Yes. She says, would love to see Brother Buffalo return and Saxifras. So I'm going to break this comment down. One, the playlist is great. She added all the artists that are on the Sundown playlist. So go check it out. It's on the Facebook event. If you go search Sundown Music Festival, it should be the first thing to pop up. And I pinned it to the very top. So go check it out. It's on Spotify. Yeah, and it's a great way to get ready for the festival. It has all the artists on there. So you can even, and I've started making a playlist where I've done like EDM acts, rap acts, rock acts. So just go check it out. It's a good way to get excited for the festival. I will say we are working on shooting at BMW. Shout out to our sponsor, BMW. We got a comment to do the podcast in a red BMW. So I think that might be something that happens.
I kind of want to do it in like an orange or a pink one, but we got to see what they have in the line. We'll see. And then, like we said, Brother Buffalo. See, there's a comment asking for Brother Buffalo. So check them out at Hippie. I'm always asking for Brother Buffalo.
Yeah.
Local favorite. And Saxifras. So fun.
Saxifras is great. If you haven't seen Saxifras yet, he is amazing. Does like live saxophone DJing. It's so good.
Seeing him was when he opened for Slushy.
Oh, really?
And I was so impressed. It was incredible. I mean, he just rips on the saxophone.
Yeah, it's great. So excited for that.
And also just like a great DJ. Too.
Yeah,
we did that. We ended up doing a TikTok with that. This
sound.
It's been a popular one on TikTok. Go check it out.
Go follow us on TikTok.
Yeah. There's the plug.
Yeah.
Weekly plug. We got it. Oh, man. Oh, this one. Basket on the Globe. I broke a bone in my foot right before the first Sundown started, and that was such an L, on top of not being able to resell my ticket. Crying emoji. I especially wanted to see my man Ferg. Man, this is so sad. Bricky's a favorite of ours. She came to the Steve Aoki show in assless chaps, and her ass had laying back on it, like the queen that she is. It was so incredible. I'm so sorry to hear this. I didn't know this story.
Yeah. If you broke your foot, I mean, we had wheelchairs apparently.
Yeah, you can still arrange in a wheelchair at our shows.
Yeah.
Oh man, or even crutches. I've seen people like going up and down.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, can we get you tickets?
Yeah, to something.
To something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I know Brittany lives in Fairbanks, so I'll check with her.
Yeah.
I'll see if she can get down for the road to Sundown, but we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. If not, maybe we can get you some Sundown tickets. See what I can do.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
Maybe upgrade to VIP if you don't have it. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Happy to do that. And yeah, please don't break your foot again.
Yeah.
Watch where you step.
Yeah. And we're gonna plug this. Just leave a comment. Have your friends leave comments. Yeah. We give away stuff all the time. Free upgrade VIPs, free parking passes. So have your friends leave comments. Maybe you'll benefit from their comment.
Hey, maybe we should do something where it's like if your friend comments and you reply or something like that, then we give away a double.
Friend
thing next week, as incentivize you to send this podcast to a friend and have them comment something.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
Your stories.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just something that brings us joy. And
yeah.
It's like going out and talking to people at the festival, but I think this is the perfect avenue for you to tell us, your festival stories, happy and horror stories. I think we'll take them all. Clearly breaking your foot and not being able to go is a horror story.
Exactly.
So we'll see what we can do. Alaskan on the Globe.
Yeah, go follow Alaskan on the Globe.
Oh, yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah,
big fan. We love her here at Showdown.
Me too.
All right. Is that it?
See.
We got any more comments?
What else we got?
Oh, yeah. Callie Allen. This was on our video with Medium Build, the interview that I did with him that Ron shot backstage. She said the Moose's Tooth to Rockstar Alaskan Part 1. I just love this comment because, Moose's Tooth, they're an amazing partner of ours. And, I think so many of the people who work at Showdown or have played Showdown or just artists in the community have worked at Moose's Tooth.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think that's just like a hilarious comment. If you're from Anchorage, you know. If you've worked at Moose's Tooth or Moose's Tooth, you really know.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Moose's Tooth and Beartooth staff, employees, all the backstage people, because they're the bartenders at Sundown. They do a great job. Shout out to that whole staff. It's always
and
great.
They're working on a really cool drink menu.
Yes.
Yeah, we're very excited
really
for
cool
that one,
drink
yeah.
menu and really cool bar. I'm so excited because we're getting closer to the festival. So they've been shooting over like more ideas that they have for the bars and the theme. And I'm so excited. It's going to be like just, I don't know. I think everyone's going to be blown away when they see the bars for the first time. So I'm very excited.
Well, I was trying to elevate and just build from on the last year. And it was our first time really working in a large capacity. When it was just the first two. So, you know, I think this year we're just going to step it up even more and it's going to be sweet. And who knows? I mean, maybe we'll have to do a pod eating some
yeah, I know. We still have to do a pod there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm really just pushing it because I want free pizza.
Yeah. Free Diablo sticks and soup, mushroom soup.
Anyways, well, thank you to everybody who's engaged with us. We love all your comments. We love sharing them.
Yes.
I think is that about it? Let me check my itinerary.
Yeah. Shout out to BMW.
BMW of Anchorage.
BMW Mini of Anchorage.
BMW Mini of Anchorage.
Yeah. So.
We have to do it in a Mini.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mini. Yeah, we could. I mean.
I want to do it in a convertible, so we got room to like hang out.
Yeah. I kind of want to get someone to drive while we record it in the back seat.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, and maybe we could bring on one of the drivers. And do an interview.
Yeah. Exactly.
We have a team of drivers who like pick up all the artists.
We do have a team of drivers, and they have some great stories. So, yeah.
All right. Well, more to come on the road to Sundown.
Road to Sundown.
The experience.
You're back in town. I'm in town. We're back. We're back. So next,
the rest of our podcast
we'll be in person.
It won't be trash.
we have a million mics now, so we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, cheers.
All right. Well, thank you, and we'll see you at Sundown.
Cheers. All right. Bye, guys.
All right.